Hey guys, Squint here. Alright, so today we're going to work on a challenge lock that was sent to me from Pinnings. You guys can see he's got this one called the Dragon of Flies, Chaotic Evil. Works pretty good. You kind of have to play with a key here and there to get it to work, but it does work. You guys can see. Come on now. There it goes. So it does turn. You guys can see he's got a pretty ornate key on it. It's in a safe lock cylinder. Let's see if we can get this thing in there and stay. Alright, there we go. I think it'll stay in there. There we go. I've been playing around with this Medusa pick here and there, so I'm going to see if I can use it on one of these challenge locks to see if it'll help me get it open or be more of a hindrance. So we're gonna use it today to see if we can get this challenge lock from Pinnings open. Don't really know what to expect, but we're gonna give it a shot. Let's do top of the keyway, 50 thousandths. Let's do tensioning counterclockwise. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is use this to kind of rake the pins just a little bit. Do some up and down. Oh, yeah, we got some big clicks. Oh, already in a nice deep falset there. So now we got that. We're going to flip it around and use this as our picking mechanism also. See what we can find. Alright, back of lock feels good. There's a little hanger there on 4. It's bound up. 3. Nothing. 2. Bound up. Little feedback here on 1. Let's see if we can get it set. Oh, here we go. Boom. Nice. So, wow. You guys can see, you know, these picks do work. That was the key bitting. Not that aggressive. This is just ornate stuff here. You guys can see here. That was the key bitting. But yeah, that got that thing open pretty quick. Alright, you guys can see here that we definitely have it open. And this is a challenge lock. Let's see what it was able to do. What the pins inside were. I have not. This is there it goes. So yeah. So it works. Lock works. That was that Medusa pick. Kind of working double duty. Let's see what we got in here from Pinnings. Alright, it's got a little C-clip on the back. Oh, not even in frame, I'm sorry. There we go. Now we need the key. Put a shim in there. You guys can see, oops, everything was in there and working. Let's see what we got key wise. So there was a standard back in 5. He's got almost a little spool in 1, a double spool in 2, real nice serrated pin in 3, and then it's kind of a double spool. I'll show you guys an up close. In the Bible, he's got everything in there was threaded. So every one of them nicely threaded too. Let's see what he did up top. Number 1 was a steel pin, kind of a spool. 2, really long pin. That's got a hole in the bottom of it. You guys can see there. Ooh, my stomach, man. Another steel pin. 3. Looks to be a spool. Small little spring. Well, he's got Spool City on the bottom of this. Okay, that looks like it is a barrel spool. So he had some goodness in this thing. And then here he has another spool type pin. Sure, like I said, I'll show you guys these up close. Let's see if he did anything up top. Nope, everything up top looks standard. So, but wow, that's pretty crazy. This was the pick that I used. You know, went in, raked it a couple of times, flipped it over, and after I got that deep fall set, used this to pick the last couple of pins. So that definitely works. It's a concept from Lock Noob. That's one of the picks that I've got in his 15,000 subscriber video. It's called the Medusa from Sparrows Now. So, all right, let's show you guys these pins. This was number 1. He's got a nice little spool key pin there, and then he's got a steel, another steel pin here that's kind of a spool with a copper spring. And number 2, he's got a nice double serrated pin, kind of T-pinish here at the top. It's got a little lip on it. This pin's crazy. It's heavily serrated. Then here in the middle, it's got a deep serration. I'm not sure where he pulled that out of, but it also has, it's hollow on one end. See if you guys can see that. So, and then another little steel spring. And then a nicely serrated key pin here. So that 3 serrations and a deep spool for the driver. A little copper spring there. And then a double serrated key pin there. You guys can see that. And another deep spool right here. And this has been worked on a little bit just to reduce the diameter. And another little steel spring there. Then standard in 5. And then he had a barrel spool in there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and then another little steel spring. So definitely put together really well from Steel Pinnings. I honestly wasn't expecting this to work that well, but it worked pretty good. There's the key bitting again. It was just a flat bitting along the top, so that's why I was like, well, let me give it a shot and see if I could get some raking done in there. But yeah, that was Chaotic Evil, or sorry, the Dragon of Flies Chaotic Evil from Steel Pinnings. Alright guys, I appreciate you sticking with me. This is Squint, and I will be on to the next lock.